Despite the change of Vin being promoted from MDL, they're sticking true to the main lineup, this time all in red. Welcome the Red Robots of Indonesia, Bigatron!
ANAVEL steal.
ANAVEL walks up, retripping in into the midst of it all, going to become what? It's a 1v1 in the retri battle!
So let's see how this neutral objective take goes.
Aran jumps in over, trying to zone him away, gets taunted down. They're gonna all in over to Aran. Take it down now. Moreno with a sacred beast jumping in. Appraiser's wrath and a retribution from ANAVEL. Fabian caught all alone, stabbed to death by ANAVEL.
Immediate all in there. And again, the cloud control that the Virgin provides, that's the advantage there. But, ooh, shortcut.
Yes, Keel, not too sure about that. Really gonna be caught as well. Luke not gonna go with the ult again. Tsunami slam, Luke. Oh! Flicker, getting the kill on Witty. He's going in again, giving the kill over to Fabian as Moreno steals the Sacred Beast and buys it up. A win up top. Uh-oh, KYOU. I was gonna escape from this one. Short kick coming down, the flicker out, but it's an all-in with a thunderclap. Luke again, Appraiser's wrath from ANAVEL.
Surprisingly doing quite well, but look at this.
Tsunami slam, now an all-in over to Luke. He's very squishy, and he will fall to the map, and BTR are first onto it. Light, crash course down below, trying to save this turret from being taken down. Now is the all-in on Light under the turret. And Light will be able to deal with it. Moreno can steal away the Sacred Beast, decides to go for the Tsunami Slam, brings Fabian all the way back, but then the realm comes in to save them. Light doesn't have the shortcut just yet. Fabian crash course on, taken down by Light. ANAVEL pinching them down, wants to go for the dive. Now Aran caught again, a taunt coming in as EMANN deals the damage. That's Yehezkiel taken out as well.
And at the end of the day, that's a 4-0 as Light looks for another bout onto KYOU. Bigatron Esports playing this so well.
Thunderclap 1 and 2. Light's on a killing spree. They want to go for more. Light.
A gold lead for Bigatron. They might have done enough.
Tsunami slam over to the Masha. Luke trying to escape right now. The taunt coming down. His appeal is enough to get him away. The Netherrealm paid it too.
0-2-0. Wait a second, Fabian goes in.
An all-in, good purify out from EMANN. Now it's Moreno doing the same thing. The Battle of the Beasts over to Fabian. A shot down. Moreno gets a kill on the other side. It's Luke who gets the assassination. ANAVEL takes a portal. Aran chained down. Thunderclap not enough to take him down. Aran trying to run away. Light goes in with a crash course and takes him out. Moreno again under the turret. Look at the kill. Yehezkiel.
Practice, dude. And Team ID, they can't tank it down.
Okay, ANAVEL just standing there in front of anybody. Tsunami slam over to ANAVEL. I think that's what BTR wants. Witty shot down in the skies. Fabian jumps over to Netherrealm, is there to keep them alive. Now a wave in the bottom lane as the Lord will march down up top. Fabian clear with the wave now. Oh, 4-man stun. Not enough follow-up. The rest of the team.
But now they're still back at it again.
This time, no Sacred Beast. They have all the time in the world. Whoa! Luke with 1, Luke with 2, Luke with 3! Netherrealm comes out, but it doesn't matter. He gets obliterated before the Netherrealm came in. Fabian locked down. EMANN gunning them down in the skies. That's a double for EMANN. Aran jumps in. Tsunami slam, knocking him down, but the win of nature is right there for EMANN and the Purify too, as he gets a triple. And this should be the equalizer.
11 minutes and
if Bigatron wants to double down on the early games, they would go for that, but it's a LANCELOT!
I just asked for this early. We were talking about the tank meta. Bring back LANCELOT. Oh my god.
They heard you.
They heard me. Okay, is it good? Now that's the question. Is it good?
huge risk, but high reward.
Answer flare, Phantom Execution canceled out. Will use it to jump away.
A really good kill pressure. But this is a turtle fight. The zoning.
Going all in over to Luke, has splits, but still, oh my damage! Witty! First blood to TLID. Lancer Flare over to Fabian. Now is asking for the Phantom Execution. Used up by ANAVEL. Looking for the play, but Fabian's too...
back in, but I think ANAVEL still wants to commit onto this.
Tsunami Slam, Moretto taking down that pickup. ANAVEL lure to play, gets the retri down, just with a puncture in. Now Fabian caught in Slam Slam and a fast pass, very low. Will it be? Yes, a mount from Mr. Luke. Is it enough to take him down? Light gets away, Fabian. Can he escape? Gets the lethal, gets HP. Luke baited in. Slam, slam, pass, pass. And he gets away. KYOU!
It's not start the zoning process, trying to find ANAVEL, but oh, look at that, Sona Slam.
Again over to Moreno, still able to flicker out though. Frigid Glacier wasted, SOD lands on all in. ANAVEL Phantom Execution, dealing damage. Witty caught in the Lancer Flare, taken down by Luke, who mounted him.
Neutral objective take, it should be BTR picking this up. Look at the zoning coming in from Luke.
Split, flicker used up already. Slam, slam, pass, pass. Yes, Kilo Lancer Flare. Height of Ice already down. Moreno still wants to go, dodges away and takes him out.
And in the process, Moreno is still alive and breathing. Neutral deck to take him. Wait a second.
With the dragon from Light into the spears of EMANN.
They have sent Fabian back. It is though.
And an all-in over. Luke gonna be caught. Split, and he gets away. SOD doesn't land though. Now he's gonna be Light jumping in, unable to get the way to Dragon early. That's a Purify. Still saved by Kill. Mounted on. Witty gonna be taken very low. Taken down. They hit Luke while he was mounted up. Should be a 1-for-1. Luke taken down by Kill.
1-for-1 trade.
But now it's back to a precarious situation for Bigatron.
Can ANAVEL steal?
ANAVEL walks up! Retribution from ANAVEL! To save the day. The piercing damage from EMANN. Over to the turret now. KYOU has already used the ultimate. EMANN gonna be taken very low. Oh my god, that's KYOU! Gets a fadeaway shot and now...
Carry and these penetration items coming in, and they're going for it immediately, trying to burst it down.
They got Luke already changed CC'd. Immortality gonna be taken down. Now Slight jumps in, but he's not able to find anyone. Now ANAVEL jumping in into the midst of it all. Going to become what? How did he do that? How did he steal that? Moreno taken down. EMANN in the base. They're desperately trying to recall. EMANN is looking for the end game. Fabian jumping in. 1v1 against EMANN. Taken very low. TLID sent running to their own base. And ANAVEL gets a run.
This BTR pushing. The Lord gets taken down.
Tsunami slam in the fifth glacier. Luke, even with the split, unable to defend.
Opportunity as well.
Oh, Luke, slam, pass, able to find KYOU. Now pops in split as well. Already using ultimate. Luke has immortality to dive into the back with a nature already used by KYOU. He has KYOU with the flicker out now. It's a 1v1 in the retri battle. Oh! Again wins it out. He doesn't lose these battles. KYOU surviving. Moreno with the flicker. SOD from EMANN and ANAVEL. EMANN together, this duo have wiped Liquid out.
18-minute mark, ladies and gentlemen, BTR and their duo EA, ANAVEL and EMANN, they've won the series.
Just like that, dude. It only took them 3 retri steals. ANAVEL on the Lancelot. After everything that the doubters have said about him,